Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we've got a car in for a roll cage. It's a BMW E46 M3. It's going to be a full race car. It was currently running an MSA spec cage. The customer wanted it to be FIA spec, so there's been some additions made to it. It's been done elsewhere, but the customer wasn't very happy with it, so we've taken it on to try and fix it. We'll not go into it too much, but yeah, it's a full race car. We've seam welded it, stitched it. We're going over all the additional bits, adding some gussets here and there. It's got air jacks. It's quite impressive car. So underneath we're fully stitched it. You can't really see we've primed it all now, but we're just starting to go over all the additional bits, getting them in place. We've made some gussets, just getting them all marked up there. There's one lying down over there, one in position there. One's for the door bars on the other side. Air jack. So there's one air jack in each corner. Obviously when it goes in the pits, there's an air supply goes in here. Gonna make a plate for that. Air supply goes in here. Makes a funky noise like that. Jacks come down, lifts the car. Robert's your father's brother. You can do what you want in the pit. So yeah, we've done all the stitching in here. Internally, all around all the main seams. On the back. On the back, underneath, on the tunnel, all the suspension like legs, everywhere like that. Yeah, it's a big job. Made up some gussets here for the three pillars. They've all been marked. They go on there. One on the side. Get the door gussets up. Dimple dyed. Go in position, you'll get welded. Just been sorting it all out. So prior to this, it was to be MIG'd. The customers asked us to do our bits all tigged. So that's about it really. Lots of work climbing in and out. So I had it on a little frame over here. It was hard to get underneath, so we had a funky spit. Made this up myself, just a quick fix to get the car up in the air, and you can spin it on its axis, so you can spin it around like a big rotisserie really. So you can have it on its side, you can have it upside down, you can climb inside, you can have it on the other side, turn it around, makes it easier to get in and do what we have to do. So I'm not 100% certain on how I'm going to progress with the channel and work going forward. Like, it's quite enjoyable doing the roll cage stuff. It's really time consuming, but something that I've enjoyed doing. Obviously we've got our own cars that we're going to do it there. We've got the E46 at the top there. We've got a cage in the TT. Cage in the Saxo, the bright green thing there, that needs finishing off. Yeah, this one's a T45 cage in here. That's the material, mild steel. There we go. All good stuff. So this shell was acid dipped, and the customer was saying he saved loads of weight by getting rid of all the seam sealer that's in all the seams. So it's a good addition. It's been etched afterwards to stop with the rust. Obviously we've stripped it all back where we need to be for welding and bits and pieces. So yeah, we made all these out of flat plate. Mark them all out, dimple dyed them for a bit of strength, and you get welded. One will go just right here, and the side is a brace. These door ones are a slightly different angle. Same principle. I would love to say I would have time to show people how to do stuff, but working through the day and then obviously making videos, it's extremely time consuming. But if it was something that people were interested in, I could probably do some little how-tos, how we've done bits and pieces, show you how we made the gussets. Not a lot to it really, it's just a little bit of maths and the rest just all handwork. Yeah. Sure, there's an edge knife here. There's one there. One opposite. It's a bit dark underneath. Two at the front. I've also done the welding on the strengthening plates on the back of the E46. Where the subframe and the diff goes. Tend to crack around there. But this particular car's got a 460 brake, fully race tuned S54 engine, sequential air shift gearbox, loads of their fancy bits, lovely fuel system, air jacks, suspensions, different coilovers all around the back as well, fancy brakes. It's going to be a lovely bit of kit. Really good stuff. When it comes to welding, we use it's a total mess because it's obviously been working, but got the Chiz-Tech MIG welding kit. That's the Pro 250 MIG. Pretty universal user for all sorts. And we've got the TIG welding kit. Loads of stickers on from Garbage Weld Kids. SSC, they do the foot pedals. CK Worldwide, they do the torches. One Welding Supplies in Ireland, get some cups from that guy. Really good kit. Obviously well porn. Aaron's Aesthetics, he does some nice little custom back caps. Garbage Weld Kids, they do some awesome gear. Yeah, that's a Chiz-Tech welding TIG set. The 210 TIG set. It's pretty much like an Everlast and a few other bits and bobs. They're all the same really. AC, DC, pulse welding if you want it. You can stick weld, all sorts. A bit of kit, an organ. So I use the CK Worldwide. Got an extendable long fabric torch kit. I like using the foot pedal, so I've got that's the SSC foot pedal. Well porn gloves, awesome gloves. They're dirty. Got the Nisab A50. Again, awesome bit of kit. It's my go-to lid. Can't fault it. Had it for ages. CK Worldwide torch. Again, amazing bit of kit. Furic, Mike Furic's Jazzy 10 for doing this. Ceramics, hard to break. Big diffuser and Garbage Weld Kids back caps. Ice cream, lovely. Everyone likes ice cream, especially when you're my size. You don't get to my size by looking at ice cream. So yeah, that's what we've been using on this job. Normally if I'm doing exhaust, I'll use a Furic, I think it's a 14 cup, big diffuser. They're normally in glass ones, they can shatter quite a lot, but I've got some ceramic, like the moose knuckle, the big one. I might get to use that, but obviously these take a lot of beating. These really good. There's a few other ones out there, but I think TIG wear and stuff, but I've been using these so far. But yeah, still got some other things to go on. Obviously the gussets here, and then we're going to do some little braces, extra brace supports across here. Finish these gussets. A few little plates to fireproof the wall there. We're going to make a carbon panel for the front, like a firewall. few little holes to patch. Yeah, it's been an enjoyable job. A lot of time went into it. Blood, sweat and tears, cut fingers, dirty fingers, hot tungstens in the knees, all sorts. Amazing. Climbing in and out of the car, upside down, doing yoga. Strange old positions, getting in the footwells, especially when you're my size, 6 foot odd, 18 and a half, 19 stone or so. It's really good. Yeah, that's about it really. So I just thought I'd let you see something different. Like I said, if it's something that interests you and you want to see how the gusset panels and pieces are made and how to notch tubes and bits and bobs like that, I can do some videos, but I don't know if that's what people want to see. Like I said, it takes a lot of time. If it's something you're interested in, just let us know and I can do some bits and bobs. Yeah, that's a rotisserie that we fabbed up. Quite basic, obviously. Trestle stays the same. This tube slides inside that tube. This is for the E46. We can make plates for other cars, we can make other arms to suit other cars, different widths and stuff. This one, I was going to put some kind of fancy bracket on there so we can stop it in different positions, but we'll just drill it for now just to get the job out of the way. Over engineered it. It's about 2 meters wide, 1.5 meters in the way, just so it wouldn't tip. So obviously I was going to climb in the car. It just bolts in the crash mount at the back. And again, crash bar at the front, so it mounts. Some sneaky little welds there. Woo. So it's all been over engineered. Put a few little gusset plates just for the weight that was going to be pulling forward. Triangulate at the bottom to spread the weight out a bit. Could have put it on casters to move it around and all that good stuff, but could have, would have, should have. We can always progress in the future and amend it. I would get a video showing you, but it's a 2-man job to turn it really. It's been on its side to access the top side of this, and then the other side to access the other side that you can't get when it's on this side. It's been on its side to climb inside to get the welds around here. It's been on its side the other side to do the same. Luckily we've got the roof off so we can kind of get in and climb on top, weld all around without having to do bits on the floor and stuff. So that's it. It's been interesting. Hopefully we'll get some pictures and some videos of the guy when he's racing it. Yeah, busy. TT's still there, looking sorry for itself. Big 3-inch boost pipes, gotta get them finished. Put a bigger intercooler on the front. It's not far off getting started. Saxo, that hasn't, well, I tell lie, it has moved. It's moved from there to here, and the TT's moved from there to here. But they both run. This runs and doesn't move. This moves at the moment and doesn't run. Should be able to sort that. We've got the standalone ready for it shortly. Once the boost pipes are finished, it's just a case of fueling and sorting the exhaust out, downpipe exhaust, and then we can start it and see if it works or not. Fully forged engine, big Garrett turbo. Should be mid 500s, maybe a little bit more, depending on if we run certain things. Ethanol has been mentioned. E46. That's Mark from Williams Performance. He's got a B58 engine in position. Needs the engine mounts finished. I think they're getting done next week. And then we've got a full roll cage for that to go in. T45 cage at the back there already to go in. For that this E46, sorry. I thought I'd try and get this all in one take instead of editing loads of stuff, so if it's higgledy-piggledy and bits missing and you can't understand us and pauses and M's and R's, it's because I'm tired. I've been here since 6:30. It's nearly 7 o'clock at night. Came in 6:30 this morning, so hey. Joys of having their own business. Another roll cage in the back there. So yeah, this race car belongs to the guy who had the compact with the M3 E46 engine in on the channel that had some exhaust work done, so he sends good reports of that. I think he was ice racing in Finland with that, and he said it was very enjoyable, so there you go. Right, I'm gonna go. So if you want to see any videos or anything extra, any questions, any how-tos, or if you don't, just leave a comment. Good or bad, either or. Right, toodly pip. Bye bye.